Hey, what's up you guys, it's CaboosXB. I'll bring you another Injustice 2 video, and today what I got for you guys is another round of teases for the Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2, as well as a massive leak that actually came out for the Turtles in Injustice 2, revolving some of their voice lines in the game. Now, before we jump into this, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. With that said, well, let's just jump right into this. So let's talk about this tease first. So this came out yesterday, and I didn't do a video on it because I had already uploaded the tease that came out for Leonardo, and I honestly wasn't planning on doing a video on it. But of course, to pair this with the voice leaks, I decided let's talk about it. So Ed Boon tweets out a little GIF here last night that says, Raphael does a little showing off, and it's actually just the idle animation when you're playing as Raphael, and he's, you know, spinning around his weapons and doing some cool stuff, and it's just an in-game legit look at one of the Turtles in Injustice 2. Now, what's really interesting to point out here about Raphael is we can see here that he just looks like he's wearing generic gear. He's got his red bandana and everything, but what we saw in that look that Ed Boon tweeted out just a few days ago of him teaming up with Michelangelo, he was definitely wearing some different gear in that photo. So what's really interesting here is, are there going to be customization options for each individual turtle? Will it be that we customize the turtles and they kind of are wearing gear as a unit? Or will we actually be able to go into the gear system, into the customization, and change up Raphael's gear specifically, Michelangelo's gear specifically, Donatello's gear specifically, and Leonardo's gear specifically? I really hope that is going to be the case. And to be honest, from the looks of it, based on the GIF that we saw here of Raphael, and based on the image that we saw with Raphael teaming up with Michelangelo, that might indeed be the case, considering that Raph was wearing some different gear in that photo than he is in the GIF, and we can see when he's paired up with Michelangelo there, that Michelangelo is not wearing the same things that Raph is. So I am very intrigued now as to seeing how the customization is going to work for the Ninja Turtles. But yeah, outside of that, it was a cool little animation. Really cool to see the characters in game. Of course, seeing Raph here, that was awesome. Nothing that will really blow your mind, but it definitely was worth mentioning, specifically what was going on with the customization here for Raph, based on what we saw in the GIF and what we saw from his character in a previous image that Ed Boon had uploaded. Now, moving on from that, like I had mentioned in the beginning of the video, there was a bit of a leak that came out online of the voice lines for the Ninja Turtles, and this contains pretty much all the voice lines for each individual character. Now, I'm not going to play any of the voice lines in this video. I'm simply going to be talking about them because there's one thing in specific that I wanted to mention about them. But if you do want to watch it, it's out there online. I don't even want to link it just in case there's any copyright issues. You can just search up Injustice 2 TMNT voice lines, and I'm sure it's going to pop up. It's all over the Reddit as well. But like I said, I don't really want to play anything in this video. I don't really want to link you to anything just because of copyright issues. I don't want to face any issues or any problems with that. But in the case that you did hear the voice lines, or you're going to go watch the video and come back here to see what I have to say about it, one thing I definitely wanted to point out was about the announcer. Now, the announcer's voice lines are in this video, and it actually has the announcer saying Michelangelo wins, Donatello wins, Raphael wins, and Leonardo wins. It announces a win for each Ninja Turtle. So now everyone's starting to believe that there may be a scenario here with the Ninja Turtles where we do get to select each individual one that we might want to play as in a match, and then of course if you win with that character, that is the one that the announcer will announce a win for. Now, I don't necessarily think, again, that it's going to be the case in that, you know, you select the Ninja Turtles and then it allows you to specifically select, you know, Donatello, Michelangelo, or whatever. To be honest, I'm still almost 100% sure that the trade system is going to allow us to switch between all four of the Turtles, and it still will be jam-packed as one character, essentially. So that's what I'm assuming it's going to be, but people are speculating online. People are going a little crazy, considering that the announcer says here, you know, specific lines for each individual character. That is why everyone is thinking, well, could we actually be able to pick each individual character? I've also noticed with the voice lines, it pretty much sounds like we're getting intro dialogue from each turtle. So it makes me wonder, will we have that option to select which turtle we want to start with? Again, I still think that this is going to be a 4-character-in-1 kind of deal, where again, the trait system is what lets us switch between turtles, but maybe there is an option when we select the Ninja Turtles to start, we can see, okay, do you want to start the game off with Michelangelo or Donatello or Raphael or Leonardo? And then of course, from there, you can use the trade system and switch to whoever you want, whenever you want. If that's going to be the case, holy crap, that is so awesome. And seriously, one way or another, NetherRealm is really going the distance with the Ninja Turtles, and they are not playing around. They're doing something that I don't think we've ever really seen in a fighting game before, and that excites the hell out of me. I'm just overall so pumped for the Ninja Turtles. These voice lines that leaked out definitely have me even more excited, and of course, all the teases that Ed Boon has been putting out there over the past week is getting me super hyped to finally see that trailer, which I'm assuming is probably going to be dropping sometime within this week. I hope at least. But with that said, now I kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about that gift that we got of Raphael? And what do you think's going on with the customization for the Ninja Turtles? And then also let me know your thoughts on the leaked voice lines. I want to hear everything you guys have to say in the comment section below. I'm CaboosXBL. And once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen and make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.